to a brave new world! How's it going, everyone? We are live! This is October the 21st, 2025. How you guys doing? Happy Halloween to all! Or Friday if you don't celebrate Halloween. Which, yeah, it's spooky day finally, which means that things are going to get a little bit scary. But no need to fear, we're not doing any horror games. I mean, granted, they're horror themed, but not exactly scary. I mean, technically speaking, I've been playing a bunch of Castlevania games for the entirety of October, and we finally reached its end on Halloween. But first things first, nothing too much in terms of news, all things considered. The only thing that I managed to glimpse on before I started streaming is that we found out when the next Sonic Racing Crossworlds character is going to be released, and I called it. It's going to be Ichiban, and he is coming out on November the 6th, and it's going to be a Yakuza festival that weekend. So if I had to make a wild guess, SpongeBob probably won't be until the later half of November, which, like I said before, I am hoping that there will be no updates whatsoever on the 15th, and whew, thank goodness for that. Yeah, but then I just realized, oh yeah, that's right, the Kirby Air Riders beta is the same weekend as when Ichiban comes out, so I'll definitely need to figure out. I mean, hey, as long as nothing happens on the November 15th weekend, I should be good. Last thing I need is to do like an early Friday stream, but I mean, I'm probably going to do that just in case if something does come up, but at least Sonic Racing Crossworlds won't be a priority of that weekend, I hope. So, yeah, managed to get out of the way. So, yeah, welcome to the finale of Month of Castlevania as we go into Castlevania Dominus Collection one more time, where we managed to clear all 3 games in this collection, which, by the by, this collection, absolutely wonderful. Like, everyone wanted, like, a collection of the Castlevania DS games because they're the closest to Symphony of the Night in terms of quality compared to the GBA games. Not to say the GBA games are bad, it's just that these are the games that people wanted, and they fully delivered. All these are like 9+ out of 10 games, so if you're really interested in Castlevania or Metroidvania, get this collection. Not only does it have these great games, but also a fantastic gallery, music, and different settings, so this collection is definitely a must. But we're not going to focus on any of these games at all because the Dominus Collection includes one more thing that they decided to throw in for free. They could have just released the original arcade version and leave it at that, but no, I present to you the new first Castlevania game since, I kid you not, 10 years ago, Haunted Castle Revisited. So you might be wondering, what the heck is a Haunted Castle? So there's actually a little bit of history on this. I could be wrong, but let me explain this real quick. I've definitely read this before, but chances are this is probably wrong, but again, this is basically the story that I've heard. So, basically, Castlevania came out on NES. It also came out on the MSX as Vampire Killer, but no one cares about that. Basically, I'm guessing someone at Konami really wanted to do a Castlevania arcade game, and they managed to do it. And by the way, for those who are wondering what the Japanese text translates to, it's actually Akumajo Dracula, which is basically Devil's Castle Dracula. That's what they call the series over in Japan. It's just that everywhere else it's called Castlevania. So, basically speaking, in North America, I mean, even though they were able to call this game Devil's Castle Dracula in Japan, it was renamed to Haunted Castle everywhere else. And you could kind of blame Nintendo for this, or at the very least Nintendo of America, as back then, during the NES era, Nintendo was very strict on what games could be allowed on the Nintendo Entertainment System after the video game crash of 1983. So strict, in fact, that each company can only release 5 titles per year on the NES. That's how strict Nintendo was. Granted, Konami was able to work away some of the policies that Nintendo put out, like Ultra Games, the Konami second division, just so they could release more NES games on there. But there's actually another policy that not many people know about. Granted, I could be wrong in this. If anyone wants to fact check on me on this, feel free to do so. It's just that games that are released on Nintendo can only be released on Nintendo. You can't exactly like take a game made for Nintendo and port it to another system. Arcade games could actually go into the Nintendo Entertainment System, but not the other way around. So I guess Konami figured that the best way to avoid any complications of this at all is to rename the arcade game Akuma Joe Dracula, which is called Castlevania here, to Haunted Castle. Haunted Castle, yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's a better name that they could actually call this game. I mean, like, they could have called it, like, Devil's Castle Dracula, like, the little translation, but no, someone just said, Haunted Castle, perfect, ship it. So, that's basically the interesting history behind the name change of Haunted Castle. I mean, granted, it could be wrong, I could be talking out of my butt here, but it's basically my headcanon of why this game is called Haunted Castle. All this history for an okay version of Castlevania 1 for the arcades, which is ironic because isn't it like Castlevania Versus on arcades as well? And that's going to dive into a different set of history right there as well, but I've been rambling along too long. Just to be long story short, they could have just put this port in this collection and call it a day, but no, Konami actually made a new Castlevania game 10 years after the last Castlevania game that they made, Lords of Shadow 2. And it's kind of interesting how they chose to remake this game of all games, but then again, Konami has definitely gone into like some kind of interesting streak when it comes to collection. Like, I remember the Gradius collection that came out like several months ago. It was a collection of Gradius games, but they added in one new game in the collection just because. I mean, I'm guessing it's because like these games aren't exactly big enough to have their own releases, so they decided to put them into these collections. But hey, at least it's technically a new game, and that's kind of what we want Konami to do at the moment. So I present to you the last entry in the Castlevania series as of right now. Hopefully we'll get a new Castlevania game 1 or 2 years down the line, and hopefully it's good. Haunted Castle Revisited. Thank you for watching my intro. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care, bye. Okay, yeah, let's actually begin. Blind playthrough, don't know what I'm expecting. I've heard decent things, not fantastic things, but hey, it's definitely nice to be playing a new Castlevania game finally. Let me know if video audio looks like you guys in. A type feedback will help me a lot. Yep. Press any button to start. We are starting. And funny enough, the start button does not... Okay, yeah, we're just going to go straight into it. It's like an arcade game or something. This Angus Simon! Okay, the strut looks better. Compared to the original arcade game, where it looked like that he had bad chili. By the way, yes, Haunted Castle is a reimagining of Castlevania 1. Imagine that! Being a reimagining of Castlevania 1. It's not like they haven't done that at all. Oh, that's right. I need. Sorry, I kind of neglected chat. Sorry. Like I said, the intro was long. So, anyways, Petrus, New Mew, and Crimson, how you guys doing? Yeah, the bonus arcade remastered for Halloween. Yeah, basically. If you want to get things scary, play Dracula X. I'm good on that front. Gotta keep balance between all these racing games. That's when I was talking about the Ichiban and Kirby Light. Let's just play Nothing Happens on the 15th then, indeed. All 3 Metroidvania games are goated, and then we get the bonus game extra 10 out of 10 easy collection. Yep. Bye, Shinoa. See you in Dark Cells soon. Oh, really? She was in that game as well? Seems like... hold on. Yeah, I need to pause this because there's a timer, and I can pause a game. Again, it's almost like it's an arcade game or something. Seems like the collection translated touch controls decently well too. The best they could. The touch controls are done with right stick and shoulder buttons, work smoothly. Yeah, but they're still pleasant. Okay, and you made your own spin-off, Spooky Vampire Castle D. Vampire D. I mean, like, I think I've heard that name from somewhere. Wait for more content, or just make Symphony of the Night collection for all versions in the meantime. That could be something that they could do, but instead they're stuck on the PS4 version for some reason. Yeah, I hate when Dracula ruins my wedding. If they could release Castlevania Chronicles. Oh, but yeah, I've heard very hard things about Castlevania Chronicles. Okay, cut up with the chat, let's move on. Yeah, hold on a sec. The volume's a little low on my end. Hold on a sec. Let me fix this real quick. Yeah, I mean, like, I did turn down the volume. Sorry, my button pressed the shoulder buttons. Whoops. Okay, let me just increase the volume on this just a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. He should be good now. Sorry. Along with the long intro, technical difficulties as well. I'm just surprised that I haven't stuttered as much compared to other streams as well. Okay, should be good. Now might be a little bit too loud. Hold on, trying to find a good balance. One sec. I know you guys love to see me transition between these two. Just let me... Okay, now we should be good. Sorry for the tech issues. We should be good now. Okay, yeah. Decent balance. Yeah, this definitely plays similar to Castlevania 1 compared to Haunted Castle. Get the knife! Hold on, I'm on a time, I just need to hurry up. Upgrade? Yep. Can't jump upstairs. Yep, this is definitely Castlevania 1. Oh, I get a third upgrade? I get an Ultra Whip! That's on a timer, it seems. Yes, the irony. I played 6 Castle Metroidvania games. The last game we're going to play is literally a classicvania. Ah! Trees! They're trying to kill me. Screw you, nature. I'm curious about something. Let me control settings. None. Attack, jump. Okay, there's no dedicated button for sub-weapon. Gotcha. These bats are screwing me over! Yeah, I gotta skedaddle. I'm running out of time. Oh! Holy water. Okay, made it to the boss. Yeah, love my discount holy water. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, it's fine. Hey, look, my time is reset again. Where's my whip upgrade? Okay. A whip upgrade is better than no whip upgrade. Jump. Jump. Okay, you did not get hit once. Okay, that was close. Whew. Okay, one stage down. 5 more to go. Oh, we're going left. I thought we were going right for a second. Oh, great. If I kill any skeletons, then the spirits come out. Who needs holy water when you can have holy fire? Holy fire mist. Alright, an ultra whip. Got this. Ah, I see the boss in the background. Okay, yep, Belmonts can still not swim. No! Gotta jump at the very edge. Alright, move on. Well, upgrades are definitely more reasonable than Haunted Castle. You get a whip at the start, but then you get Morningstar, and I died. Ouch. And might as well. You get a Morningstar as your upgrade, and then it upgrades to a sword. You know, Belmonts are well known for their sword skills. At least it's a traditional whip here. I wonder if I should change my death counter to game over. Yeah, I think I might as well do that. But yeah, anyone fact-checking me saying that I am totally wrong in terms of how this game was named in North America? Yeah, water indeed deep. That? Okay, that was close. And I know it, yep. Need to watch out for those. Boy, axes cost a lot for some reason. Oh, okay, wow. The axe that I threw. Boomerang! Steve! I didn't know you were here. Yeah, I just realized I could just climb up here. it does not one-shot. Oh, wait. Boy, Mudman. Weapon good. Hit. Okay, they don't have spirits anymore. Game. That's a very mean position. Pretty sure we're coming up to a boss now. Let's save this for later. Point systems. I miss you so much. Okay, yeah, and I just got a one-up because of it. Oh, I could walk down there. And that is cool down, of course. I like how this thing's very close to me. What the heck is that? Yeah, let me just make one tiny change real quick. Yep. Huh, I could change my direction in the air. Yeah, I just realized I have proper control in the air. What is this, Castlevania 4? Yes, thank you for giving me all the hearts for the sub-weapon I don't have. That could have been better, but oh well. Yep, the original Haunted Castle still got the classic stiff jumping. And so, into the castle we go! Alright, I know what song appears in the next stage, so please be good. Oh good, 2 bosses. Yep, I know how to deal with these. Chandeliers fog, makes this correctly. Yep, I call it. Oh, wow. Thank goodness for proper jump. Ouch. It's a bird. Yeah, that was close. Thinking I hit... Yeah, I only have one jump. No high jump, no low jump. Yep. Not exactly wall me, but still chicken. Ghost. Yeah, you want me to jump up here. What? Yep, and there's the bloody tear. Fitting. The heck are you guys? Okay, now I see him properly. Interesting design for the harpies. Yeah, hold on a sec. Okay, yeah, I can't make up there. I mean, like, hey, it's a thought, unless... There you go. Okay, yeah, duh. Once again, the power of overthinking saves the day. Yeah, I can walk behind. Huh, I was focusing on that hard. I did not pay attention to the chandelier. Guess I can't make it up there. Knife. Whew. Okay, once again. Was paying attention to something else. Wasn't paying attention to the chandelier at all. I'm just gonna stay up here. Screw the palm path. I played Sonic games. Now I have to go down. Yep, that was close. Yeah, I couldn't jump off stairs. Chicken. Okay, there's wall meats. Hooray for wall meats. Look at the boss. Okay, well, you're an interesting design. Ouch. This thing has movement. I think it actually would be better if I attack from the distance. Get out of here! close. Sheesh. Oh man, 14 seconds on the clock. Go me. Still haven't game over yet. Could have been yet. Basement melody. Hey, as long as it's not the basement theme from Resident Evil Director's Cut. Screw you. Okay, maybe not screw you. Hey. Mummies can't jump. Okay, got another one up. Jeez, it's like I'm good at classic Vanias or something. Again, I haven't played Castlevania 1 and 4 in quite a while. Granted, having proper jumping controls actually helps. Wait a minute! Stop it! How the heck am I supposed to get up there? Ah, maybe I don't. Move on. Is Castlevania Adventure hard, or I'm just bad? The Adventure remake? The Wii title, right? Yeah, speaking of games that should get re-released, that game, as well as Castlevania Chronicles, as well as the obvious Rondo of Blood and Symphony of Night. With the proper dub this time. The original Game Boy Adventure, I'm guessing so. People hated that. Boomerang! Steve! Yeah, I thought you could walk on them. I guess not. Thank you. That's it. Chicken! Sweet, delicious wall meat. Well, technically candle meat at this point. Boss? Yep. Huh, okay. See? So that's... Jump! Move. Again? Think it just hit him once. Come on, slam the fist on the ground. Thing. Yep. Wow, didn't die that time. I'm surprised. Look at my strut. Look how straight it is. Yep, two stages left. Gee, it's almost like arcade games are short or something. Ah, yes. I remember Dracula's right-hand man, the creature. Yep, it's still a Castlevania game. Okay. You need to watch out for ceilings as well. Noted. Yep. Cross is definitely putting in work here. Right now, because I ran out of... Oh, okay, we're at the top. Slap. That's a lot of birds. I thought I discovered a secret. How many does it take to kill a spirit? Jump. Jump. Holy torch. That's why I can't jump on stairs. Steve, no! Hey! I grabbed Steve and I was punished by it. Yeah, I see. Jump! Great, the spirits are back. Yeah, just points. Not to have a game over would be pretty nice. What else? We have point. Get down. am running on time though. I'm guessing creature's coming up. Ah, they added in the Flea Man. The heck is going on? Ah! Okay, this boss fight became one interestingly now. Yeah, how the heck am I supposed to avoid that? Okay, yep, that makes sense. Okay, and he's invincible. Good to know. Oh, and I got a one-up as well. Creature, you had one job. You're being replaced by death from now on. Okay, final stage. Yep, and this is where this song originated from. Alright, is it just a crumbling bridge? Yeah, still a crumbling bridge like the original. Okay, at least there's more enemy variety this time. Good thing gravity is being very lazy today. Okay, yeah, it's thankfully not a straight path. I can feel my inner Julius awakening. Is he saying, "Ure, ure, 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 ure"? My waifu! My purple-haired waifu! Guy thinks he's Dio. Oh! Didn't track me that time. What is a wedding? A miserable pyro ceremonies. You ain't tell me. Aye, we defeated Dracula. I'll take that. What the heck? Okay, a little more intense than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, yeah, Dracula's soul. Need to attack Dracula's soul. Ouch. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, dang game, give me an axe for a reason. Okay, I thought he was going to go into the wall. Okay, an arcade game that has a reasonable checkpoint system? I'm shocked. Hit by everything. Yeah, I just realized the heads do a different attack. Ah, every single time he does the laser. Yeah, each head does a different attack. Duck! No, I was supposed to jump. Well, that's a game over. Dang it, at the tail end too. Ah, I almost made it through this game without getting the game over. Drat. I'm guessing back at the start. Oh, no, again. Checkpoints are reasonable. Duck. Yeah, that time I have to jump! Duck! Yeah, the moment when I was jumping. No, of course I was that attack. Dang it. Jump. Duck. Yeah, does the orb count as an attack as well? Yeah, Dracula learned Hype Beam. Yes, except Hype Beam involves him throwing a bat. Of course. Whew. Would have been funny if I just walked away from her and she just falls down. Hey! Haunted Castle we visited has been defeated in 45 minutes. Okay, yeah, I mean, like, I kind of imagine this will be a little too short, but oh well. At least we got the original version. And the rating is saved. We'd like to thank the creators of the original arcade game. Yeah, I don't think there's actually proper credits in the original game. Yep, and that's it. Straight to the beginning. Kind of wish this. Wait, hold on. Up, down, left, right, B, A, start. Aha! Okay, yeah, the stage select and boss rush. Gotcha. I mean, I did see, like, when I was looking up stuff for title card use, I saw the Konami code in the suggestions, and yep, it worked. Okay, yeah, let's reset. Let me just double check real quick. Oh, no. Huh, and what does it... Okay, we definitely got the Konami code. I kind of wonder what it actually does. Yeah, hold on, I want to... Oh, I can start on the checkpoints. Okay, neat. What was it that I was going to look at again? Ah, drat, I forgot. Yeah, what did the Konami code do for this game anyways? Well, I guess while we're here, I might as well check out the original Haunted Castle. Yeah, funny how this is the only ROM that we got of Haunted Castle. Be I mean, like, granted, there's actually, like, version differences between all the versions, and this is supposed to be the easy version compared to the original Haunted Castle version. Either way. So, this is Haunted Castle. How frustrating is this going to be? Ouch. Yep, controls are a little stiff. Yeah, Simon's looking for a toilet. Yep, that's the exact same comparison that I was looking for. He ate Taco Bell, so he's really holding it in. Ah! Whoa! Okay, that was a scary wall. Finding that. Yeah, where's my whip upgrade? I haven't found one yet. Ouch. Yeah, there's no knockback in this game, thankfully. Ah, yes, the Belmont's most powerful sub-weapon, bombs. Bats! Too many bats! Okay, I'm surprised I survived that. Yep, basically same game as before. Okay, yeah, that's why we go left. That's right. Oh, my energy does not refill between stages. That's fair. No, my save! Game over? But I have one life. Yeah, hold on. I get one life? Yeah, where's my orb after defeating the boss? Technically speaking, that wasn't in the remake as well. Oh, wait, hold on. That technically counts as the game over. Sorry, it's just that I could have sworn other settings. Continue 3 times. Where was the continues? Wait, 3 times. Oh, no. Normal, high, very high. Okay, so there's dip settings at the very least. Steve! There's my whip upgrade. Or just disregard the whip and just give me a Morning Star. Okay. That was not what I thought it was. Yes, done it. Those spirit things always get me. Why do you have the stairway leading downward if you're just going to take me to an instant pit river? Yeah, that's not a toilet. Go down, go down, go down. Oh, that's a platform. Okay, background stuff is a little hard to tell. Oh, about to drown! I drowned. Yep, I have no idea where I'm going. Well, definitely committed to that jump. Huh, funny enough, I don't lose any health. I just get taken backwards. Really? Not exactly a fan of only one life and that's it. Okay, checkpoint. Oh, and I keep all my stuff. Yeah, the water is definitely psychedelic, and I lost half my health. Okay, so I guess I can't get a game over off of falling in the water. That's nice. Steve! Steve didn't come back. Yeah, now that I know. Yeah, thank goodness the bats don't give me any knockback. Zawildo! Wow, and Zaweldo only costs 2 hearts. Game! I was too close to the screen. Checkpoint? That is not a checkpoint game! What is this, Ninja Gaiden 4? Dang it, the 5-ball still hit me. Yeah, it's as if the game was meant to take away your coins. Nonsense. Arcade games should be extremely fair. With reasonable challenge. It's not like... Let me turn around! God, you are committed to this jump. Think it's spirits. I keep on forgetting that skeletons turn into spirits. I'm just gonna stay up here. Screw you. That's okay. Game said otherwise. Be close to the boss. No, I didn't want that. Ah, please tell me you got a reasonable checkpoint. And game's like, nope. Yeah, hold on a sec. Yeah, let's change this. Reset the game. Oh, you mean to tell me that it's on 3 continues by default? Game? Game! Okay, that's the beginning, which means that, hooray, I get to do that sewer stage all over again. Oh well, at least we get to hear this song again. Well, it's better to find out about that now rather than at the end of the game. Which, to be fair, I only game over once in the original game. No, not the original game. I only game over once in Revisit. Seriously though, why does this game not have a life system? I couldn't stomach this version because you don't know about those settings. Good to know that they will add later. Wait. The option for limited continues was not in the original release of the Dominus Collection. Did I assume that correctly? Boy, Haunted Castle, the original Get Good game. It'll just cost you all your money. Yeah, I think I kind of remember hearing something about that. I think, don't quote me on that. But I've heard that was actually an issue. Okay, suddenly the role of review scores actually made a lot of sense. Yep, I think they thought save states were enough. Okay, I can't save state. Well, that would have been nice to know. Nah, then again, I had to... No. Actually, no, that's even worse! Wait, did the bats do any damage? They don't. They just annoy you. That's not a platform. Good to know. Alright, I'm not sure why she bugged out, but I'm perfectly fine with that. Yeah, you just have to walk a few inches, save state, walk a few inches, save state, accidentally get hit, load back to a previous save. Okay, yeah. No, that's not right. Hold on a sec. Yeah, I just realized I'm not taking any damage. Okay, yeah, there we go. Huh, I guess I had extra health? That was weird. I have never seen that happen before. Yeah, that's right, this is walkable. Okay, we're back to where we were. Okay, that works for me. Well done. I thought I could avoid that. I cannot. I mean, to be fair, this issue isn't exactly a common one because surprisingly, SBC Chaos you can only continue 4 times in the original release of the Switch version. Oh, thank goodness there's a platform there. No! Yeah, no. No, 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 no. I am not dealing with any of you guys. Nope. Give me my sweet checkpoint. This better give me a checkpoint. Yeah, what the? Oh my goodness! What? Excuse me, no! No! I'll count it as a game over, but still, no! No, you just don't casually take me to the halfway point of the game. Okay, I can pause. Okay, I mean, I know my objective, and pause. Yep, no, 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 I'm not doing the second half of that stage. Nope, I am not. Okay, good to see that the watch is absolutely busted. Alright, give me the sweet old 1988 Vampire Tia version. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, gotcha. I need to insert a coin with the start button, and then I could press the whip button. Yeah, fun fact, I think this was the original version of Bloody Tears. Like, this came out before Simon's Quest, didn't it? These guys are ruthless! I'm gonna get in trouble with anyone, aren't I? Like, wow, those are some naked looking harpies. Well, I lost my whip upgrade. Okay, suddenly this game became impossible. Oh yeah, even more impossible because I don't have my whip upgrade. Problem. We have a minor problem on our hands. Oh, good. Good to know that the Flea Man is even worse than the arcade version. How am I supposed to avoid all that? Spoilers, I don't. I think the game literally became impossible. I mean, there is an easy setting. But that's kind of the issue here. That's a major issue here. I mean, just need to play the main game perfectly. Yeah, just play the game perfectly. Just do it. Just play the game perfectly. Yeah, if you lose your whip upgrade from the previous stage, then screw you, I guess. Hey kids, want to see the first two stages again? Ah, the true arcade experience. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Okay, so now my question is... It's on the easy settings. What does that mean specifically? Actually, no, hold on, I got hit. In this game, you can't afford to get hit at all. I got hit. Better rewind. I mean, hey, it's a pretty short arcade game, so retrying isn't the worst thing in the world. It just annoys me to no end. I sentenced you to play Haunted Castle. Way was punishment than Spinball. Hey, again, at least I could deal with Spinball. This I cannot. Yeah, you have unlimited continues, but it doesn't matter when you basically screwed yourself over. Yeah, why do we need to find the points? Why do you need to find the points don't exactly matter because you don't get any extra lives. Yeah, just dug underneath them. Where did I get hit? Oh boy. If Buddha Man had trouble with Castlevania 1, he's going to have trouble with Haunted Castle. Am I supposed to... Okay. Technically speaking, it's not bad to die here, because the whip upgrades, actually in the second stage. Whip upgrade and the clock. Alright, kill me. Ecclesia is as the least beatable. Not sure about this game. Really? Bonehead literally exited out of the game. Thank you. Yeah, better yet, at least Haunted Castle we visited was beatable. I almost got a game over list 1. Dude. Okay, that's fine, so just need to keep my Morning Star if I want to have a chance against the Fleaman. I still keep this though. Hold on a sec. Hold on. My brain's working. No. Didn't work out as I planned. Hold on. Let's start over. Do 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 do. Rocks. More rocks. Oh, something up here. I had beaten the revisited version. It was decent fun for the afternoon. Yeah, I mean, like, it's basically a small bonus. And to prove to everyone that, hey, we can still make Castlevania games. Just 30 to 40 minute games, but games nonetheless. Really? Sure. That! Thank you. Okay, back to where we were. I'm assuming that I keep all my weapons if I die. Yeah, if I die, I'm gonna make it a safe state. I mean, like, if I die and I kept all my weapons, then I'm gonna save state. Okay, now this actually feels beatable. not get hit once. Ouch. No, my heart. Yeah, I'm taking way too many hits. Way too many hits here. I mean, not that it matters because I'm pretty sure that the checkpoint here isn't nice at all. Alright, that's a weird distraction. Okay, let's see how bad this is. Oh my goodness, I lose the whip upgrade. Are you kidding me? Yep, nope. Game is expecting me to do a perfect one. Noted. Yep, just can't get it once. As I say that, and I immediately got hit. Am I screwed? Okay, not screwed. Hooray! Dude, how big is that hitbox? Wrong button. Meant to jump. There you go. No, chicken, why would you betray me? Okay, how do I deal with this now? Like that. What the heck was I? Hold on. Yeah, don't if I do, don't if I know the situation, so... Okay, yeah, that works. Okay, but now a new problem arises. Ouch. Really? That was weird. Really? Turn around, you dingus! Ah! Sword! Doesn't Doesn't do 2 hits for some reason. I'll try to turn around. What the heck? I have seen my death over and over again. Fine. I'll cheese it. Close. That's fair. Turn around, Simon. Alright then, next stage we go. Okay, I do get some life back. Oh wait. Oh, pause gives... That's why, that's why. You don't get lives, you actually... Okay, that's what happened. Well, I'm a complete idiot. Yeah, you press continue to get more health. Okay, now I know. I feel very silly now. Okay, yeah, we should be able to play the game normally. And I guess that means that I don't exactly need a game over counter, because there's no way I could get a game over. Yeah, I guess I must have pressed pause on accident somewhere in the original. Yeah, hooray for some decency. Yeah, funny enough, I was trying to save state. And I pressed start instead. Glad I did that. Platform! Oh! That makes sense. And I just screwed myself over. I mean, imagine that! Me! Screwing myself. Okay, so yeah, doing this in 1 credit without any extra health? Good luck with that, pal. Okay, yeah, I have to go down more. Yes, good music choice. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. What? Okay, gotcha, I'm supposed to go up. Big Castle Quest. Okay, I have to go up even more. Good to know. Oh, made a boss. Ouch. Okay, I'm actually confused. Okay, now I can hit him. Instant death animation here. Yeah, just keep going. Keep going, this is still a short game. Let's just finish this up, and then I want to do boss rush on Revisit. Oh yeah, I got hit. Can't hit these birds for some reason. Yes, it should just took forever for some reason. Fleeman. Yeah, praise the little coins. It's a good thing my parents own that arcade joint. They let me to give free play whenever I want. Ah, thinking it was the spirit. Yep, that was easy. Alright, final stage. Yep, and now this is the bridge. Ouch. Walk left, the simulator. Stand still slaps though. The most dramatic walking left you have ever seen. Yeah, crusty heart of fire. No, that's the bridge. I have to jump ahead of time. Just see if the bat actually shows up. Are you sure these are not Simon's Fine songs? I mean, like, the walk cycle definitely shows all. Okay, I cannot attack anyone on the ground. I have to damage boost myself. No, I didn't want that! Ah! Whoo! Ah! E! Whoo! Okay, that was close. Dracula, give me back my waifu! Wow, you are extra tall on this. confused when I'm supposed to hit. Okay, yeah. Draco's known weakness. His foot. My toe. I mean, it is a Konami game as well. My toes. Alright, and now Draco's the wall. Ouch. Okay, didn't need that continue. Okay, Haunted Castle is done. Yeah, it was an experience. An experience indeed. Yeah, it's kind of funny how Haunted Castle We Visit had, like, a message at the end saying, special thanks to all the people who developed the original Haunted Castle, and in the original game, there's not even credits. How funny. Okay, get me out of this game! Okay, give me the good version. Yeah, at least, even though that this is basically a short game, at least there's a good version out there. Yeah, what does the Konami code do anyways? Yeah, Simon ruined his wedding by spending all of the afternoon, all of his wedding gifts on arcade. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I mean, like, I did a Konami code, I got the jingle. I mean, I don't think it actually takes me to this menu. I'm pretty sure that it takes you to this menu if you beat the game once, so very curious what that does. In the meantime, let's do boss rush mode. That's not a wicked mermaid, that's a Medusa. Ouch. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I just realized my color palette changed. Oh, I'm Castlevania 1 Simon. Yeah, okay, gotcha. That's the Konami code. That's a cool detail. And no healing. I mean, to be fair, it's designed to be like an arcade, so having a stopwatch here would be pretty good. Oh wait, chicken. Chicken. Now I'm gonna be curious. Does Simon appearance change in the cutscenes? Being very kind with the wall mates. I don't believe it. Bosses with actual patterns. I don't believe it. Fine. Duck! Dang it, stop doing Power Wave! Okay, I could just stand up top of that. Alright, that makes sense. Mommy was trying to come after me. Chicken. Yeah, power up whip went out. Well, one thing's for sure, they definitely revisit this game. Creatures down. Okay, I'm going this way now. Okay, I know how to defeat him. Plus, I don't have to jump for his head. Thanks for the meat. Hey, cool, final boss at the very least. So cool, in fact, that I'm about to die. Ouch. And I have to do the whole thing over again, don't I? Ah, basically. Okay, yeah. All the bosses are pretty okay, except for the final boss. Do I have to type in the Konami code every single time? Okay, no, it's permanent. Yeah, we got knives, cross. Yeah, no Zawaldo. I got Steve, though. That's priorities. I'm just moving now. Ouch. Guy was a little... Oh, too almost committed for that. Oh, did that not kill? Could have grabbed this, but oh well. Having trouble with this one for some reason. Yeah, having problems until not anymore because I remembered, oh yeah, that's right. Axe definitely helps out here. Okay, that's a attack I haven't seen. Okay, I can handle the creature okay. Okay, health looking kind of low. Alright, now where the fun begins. Okay, I can destroy the bats. Hey, you know! Okay. That's cute. You can miss. Okay, 6 minutes. Not too bad. Definitely could have been a lot faster. New record! She wants a divorce now. Sorry, I was distracted by candle meat. There's no wall meat here, so I have to improvise. Yeah, hold on. Let's see if Simon's sprite changes. Nope, still blue hair. I'm so angry that I'm going to dye my hair! Oh, no, he did. Huh. If that's not the case, then what does the Konami code does? I mean, like, I could have sworn that it gives Simon a palette swap, but is it boss rush mode only? No, he just gets it. Okay. I guess. Jado, what does the Konami code do? It's driving me insane. Yeah, and I can't rewind this game. I can only make save states, and that's it. Yeah, one sec, I'm curious. Haunted Castle. We visited Konami code. Okay, so enter the Konami code on the title screen will unlock the state select for all levels on current difficulty setting. Okay, gotcha. I thought if you beat the game, you have access to level select, but no, gotcha. And once you do it once, then it's always here. Okay, so yeah, I thought the Konami code would give me a palette slot, but it's boss rush mode only, while the regular game, it's the arcade palette, which makes sense. Yeah, it just unlocks a boss rush mode. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So save select in boss rush mode. Okay, fair enough on that front. At least it's a cool little bonus abilities, but then again, this whole thing is a bonus. They could have just re-released Haunted Castle and just call it a day, but no. I definitely see plenty of effort here. It's just the only problem is that it's still an arcade game. It's very short. You can't exactly do much with it outside of what Petra said, basically good for the afternoon, and it's a good bonus, all things considered. Okay, so basically, yeah, that's everything in Dominus Collection. And basically the end of month of Castlevania. Jeez, so please, I'm not gonna play a Metroidvania game for a long time. I am burnt out. But hey, at least we managed to play some of the games that I had not played at all. Even though I enjoyed the Castlevania games, I only played Portrait of Ruin in the past to finally get to experience the 5 other games, as well as revisit Portrait of Ruin, and to see Konami's first new Castlevania game in 10 years? Still a fantastic collection, all things considered, so get it. I'm pretty sure that it's on sale for the Halloween season, so go, shoo, get it. I've basically shown you everything that this collection has to offer, so go and get it, now, right now. Whew. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching my entire playthrough of not only the Castlevania Advance Collection, but also the Castlevania Dominus Collection as well. So, hope you enjoyed this tedious, very tedious theme of month of Castlevania throughout the entirety of October. I need to play other games soon, but it was nice for you to tune in and just watch me on excitement and weep in terror. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like what you see, get involved on Twitch, as not only does you help me a lot, like my other cards, my channel, hope you consider you also follow me on these sites as well. And in case I get off stream, whether you donate to follow someone, I'll announce it on next stream. And if you want to support me more, please consider subscribing to my Twitch channel at The-Sakura-Samurai, where not only will you help me a lot, but you can cons next night stream and those as well. And hey, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free and get all the benefits. And to people watching DVD Nuts, you can subscribe to discount on color commissions. Yeah, still weird that they put it here instead of Anniversary Collection. That is odd, but hey, they haven't put Symphony of the Night and Wonder of Blood in other collections as well, so maybe in the future. Yeah, and so our Castlevania journey concludes by us clumbering so many castles and defeating so many Draculas. Yeah, it's definitely a nice extra to top off all these Metroidvanias. Yeah, it's definitely good. It just needs to be longer. And harder. Because, yeah, that was surprisingly one of the easier classic Vanias that I have played. I only got to one game over on my first playthrough. But again, I'm definitely familiar with old school Castlevania games as a whole, so... Regardless, before we go back to our regular schedule before the next new game comes out, which is next week, tune in for this weekend for more Sonic Racing Crossworlds. It's going to be a normal one this time, no festivals this time, so finally I could be a legend. So hopefully we get there without any technical difficulties and just have a good old time of doing something that isn't Castlevania. Kind of like Dracula X was in the Advanced Collection. Yeah, I know, but still, So, yeah, I don't know how to make outros, so I'm going to end the stream now. And definitely a shorter stream today, but then again, I had way too many long streams throughout the month of October. This includes having to move different locations as well. So, yeah, a short stream is definitely good for every once in a while. So, that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Halloween, and I hope to see you guys next time. So, till then, later.